Welcome back to Zume Training. In this session, we'll talk about God's spiritual economy. In this broken world, people feel rewarded when they take, when they receive, and when they gain more than those around them. In His scriptures, God tells His people, "My thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways." God shows us in His kingdom economy, we're rewarded not by what we get, but by what we give away. God says, "I will save you, and you will be a blessing." Jesus said, "It is better to give than to receive." Giving away what God gives us and blessing others when God blesses us is the foundation for the spiritual breathing we learned about before. We breathe in and hear from God. We breathe out and obey what we hear and share with others. When we are faithful to obey and share what the Lord has shared with us, then He promises to share even more. Jesus said, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." This is the path to deeper insights, greater intimacy, and living the abundant life God created us to live. This is the way we can walk in the good works God has already planned for us to do. If we want to be rewarded with God's greatest reward, then we have to practice the two things that He promises to bless. We must obey and share, do and teach, practice and pass on everything that God tells us to do. If we want others to receive God's greatest reward, then we have to show them how to do the same thing too. This is a major part of being a disciple and a major part of making disciples. We are followers and leaders. We are learners and teachers. We are blessed and we are a blessing. God doesn't want us to wait until we know everything before we start obeying and sharing. That day will never come. God doesn't expect us to be fully mature before we start multiplying. He wants us to multiply right away. God wants us to obey what we already know and to share what we've already heard. And then He wants us to teach others to do the same. After all, that's obeying and sharing what He's already told us to do. This is the path to maturity and growth.